Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I've been down pitchside to look at the conditions, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. A lot of cloud around, but the forecast says we don't need our umbrellas.
Great information there from David Gower. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
The captain's showing a lot of confidence in their bowling attack with that decision. The opening batters will be feeling very confident looking at this wicket.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Yeah! Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Some adjustments to the field.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Wait. Out. Yeah! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Yep. Great shot through the gap.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait on it.
Visa shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
8 runs added there. The calendars are 1 for 8. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait on it. Yep.
There's trouble here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the run. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Sharma from the north end.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Loud shout.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Catch it!
A couple on offer here.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Catch it!
Great work. Yeah! Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Waiting. Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Could that be out?
Yeah!
Looks so.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait there.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Nicked it.
Managed to get off the mark in a rather streaky fashion. The bowler won't mind that at all.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Over. The calendars are 4 for 22. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Oh, nice bowling.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. 10 runs added in that over. The calendars are 4 for 32. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
We're there.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yes.
Super shot that.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. David, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Irfan, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Wait.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Chance to run 2.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
10 runs added there. The calendars are 6 for 61. Going with spin now. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait on. Yep. Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Some moves being made in the field, looking pretty balanced now between defensive and attacking.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. The new ball is taken after the spinners were operating with the old one.
I'd have liked to seen a few more overs from the spinner. They were getting some good work on that old ball.
Yep.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Hope ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Zaman will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Loud appeal. Looks like it's doing too much. No surprise if that's the case, as we see the review.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble. Looking good so far. No issue with the bounce. This looks good. Is it hitting though?
Zaman was confident of a not-out decision and fully justified in taking that review.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Straight to the fielder.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yeah.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Bit of a change-up in the field now. It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah.
Edged, unplayable.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Shafiq shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Edge. Amazing delivery. There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket.
Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision. It's a decent score in the end. They can't afford to give away any free runs. It'll all start with the new ball. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Got right in behind it. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Really good shot there.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
What? Yep. Bowler!
This could be trouble.
End of the over. The batting side are now none for 7.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Visa with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if this hits.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait there. No!
Chance.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Wait, yep.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Wait there.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Going with pace now.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Wait on. Wait there. Yep. No, no, no.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Great shot through the gap.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
Super shot.
That was dangerous bowling. A loose delivery on leg and flicked nicely away for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
It's a very tidy over, but they're still searching for that first wicket. Maybe it's just around the corner. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Oh, yeah!
Out! What a catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nice shot, runs possible.
And with that, they're off the mark. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes, great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Zaman from the south end.
Waiting.
There'll be runs here.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Right out of the middle.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
It can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Livingston takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Yep. Good shot. He's found the gap.
Good precision with the throw back from the deep. Livingston gets off the mark.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
He didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for 2. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, it raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Nice shot.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Livingston didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Picks the gap perfectly. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good return, back from the deep.
Good shot, a beauty.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
And that marks the end of the match.
This has been a masterclass. A great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.